So I'm Sandith from NavAlt Solar and Electric Boards. We are based in India. So we won this award for two things. One was two impact projects we worked on. One was on public transport, how we managed to successfully build public transport ferry running on solar energy, which could drastically reduce the operating expense from $100 per day to just $3. And with that success, we are building many more ferries in India, and that can be replicated across the world. And that ferry also won the Gustav True Award for the world's best electric ferry. The second impact, what we are doing, and which we won the award for, was for creating impact in the lives of marginal fishermen, which there are 4 million in India. And for them, we build these solar electric boats, which could drastically reduce their operating expense, thereby improving their livelihood. Because otherwise, in petrol boats, they were mostly below poverty line. So we are trying to shift the entire 250,000 boats in India. And beyond that, we will do for about 1.7 million boats across the world, which are under 10 meters. So that creates a huge impact. These are two things we are doing today. But beyond this, what we want to do is to cover the rest of marine transport, the leisure boat, petrol boat, and other boats. Finally, the game-changing, which is the large ships, because cargo ships carry or cause 90% of the emissions in marine transport. And unless we solve that, the problem is not over. So we are going to build a green ship with a combination of solar, battery, analytics, wind, and hydrogen. And we hope to get there in the next 3 to 5 years.
And what would you want for a future Congress to be discussed? What would you want to bring to the table?
Definitely transportation should be there, because that's our focus area. And even in transportation, many times marine transportation is ignored, and that's also there in policy. For example, in India, there is no policy support for electric boats, as an example. So this is the case in many places. So unless marine transport is a focus area, because 3% of carbon emission is caused by marine transport and is an important area to be addressed, and I do hope the conference focus on that.